Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddie and I am so excited that you are here. If you watched my last video, you saw my June TBR and the 6 books that I hope to read during this month. My current monthly average is around 6 to 8 books, so I definitely think that I will get through all of these this month, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video to kind of get through my TBR and to read with you guys and just motivate myself to read. So that's what this video is going to be today, just kind of a reading through my TBR with you guys, and hopefully this is something y'all can read along to as well. Starting off my TBR, this is the first book I'm starting this month. I've already read it for the first 2 days of June, and then I'm also reading it today. And this book is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series and the current book that I'm on. If you watched my May wrap-up, I talked about the first 2 books in this series, so go watch that if you are interested. And if you have not read the series, then you need to. It is incredible, and I just talked about that a bunch in that video. This is the 3rd book, and I am just gonna read this today and take y'all along with me. I think I started on like 222 today and I'm only on 262. No, that's wrong. I started on 204 today and I'm on 262, but I started recording on like 222. I don't know. Anyways, I'm on 262. I love it so far. I'm loving the politics. I'm loving the tea. I'm loving like the budding romances and like other relationships going on. Like fair, I know it's not fair, it's like Farah. But I'm not going to say that because that's crazy. It's not Farah. And also, Rysand is supposed to be Resand or something. That's not happening in this video. I hope you know that. Fair and Rysand will never get old for me, but there's some new ones happening and I'm excited. I'm ready. There's so much going on. This is a roller coaster. The last book, the end of the last book was like just crazy, you know what I mean? But like this one is just like, I don't like the writing in this one as much, but I really like what's going on. Like, it's not gonna be a 5-star for me, but like, I mean, I'm only like 262 pages in. It could be a 5-star. I don't know, but I'm not really getting 5-star vibes so far, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just not really digging the writing. It's feeling like it's getting a little bit lazy. Like Sarah J. Maas is just like, she's getting a little sleepy, but I still love it. So we're gonna keep reading. We'll see how this goes. Hello everyone, it is the next day. After the last clip that you guys saw, I actually didn't really read anything. One of my close childhood friends actually came over and spent the night here, so I have not really read, but I just wanted to update for today and let y'all know how everything's going. Again, I said I didn't really make much progress yesterday, which is kind of really disappointing because I personally want to read like 100 pages a day. That's kind of just my personal pace, but obviously I didn't make that yesterday. Today we are starting off on 270, reminding you guys I left off yesterday at 204 and then I read to 270, so that's where we're starting today. Not quite enough pages that I wanted to read, but that's okay. I don't want to stress myself out with this vlog because there's just a lot going on this week. I have to work a lot this week and just a lot of little like family things, but I definitely am still using this to motivate myself to read and to get these pages in. So yeah, we're starting on 270 today and there's just a lot going on right now. I am still loving it. I'm still obsessed. It's kind of a little bit slow right now because a lot of it is just like more of that politicky side, but it's still really interesting and really good. I mean, I love this series so much. This could not disappoint me, but still I'm just waiting for some things to happen and I'm just really excited to see how this progresses. We're still definitely in like the early stages of the book. This is a 700 page book and I'm on 270, so not even halfway, but we'll see how it progresses. I'm really excited. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, so I'm gonna read some more and then I will continue to update you guys today. Y'all know when you read a part of a book that's just so insane that you feel sick? Like, I feel ill. There's so much going on, and I'm not even halfway through. I literally feel sick to my stomach, like I feel like I need to vomit. And it's not because what happened was bad, it's just like there's a lot going on. I'm so nervous. I have so much anxiety. quick update. I am now on page 373, so I got to my 100 pages today. I'm definitely gonna read more to probably around 404 so I can catch up from the day before that I didn't finish reading those 100 pages, if y'all know what I mean. So good so far. I mean, so much is happening. Y'all saw the last few clips where I was like freaking out, and I'm still freaking out, and I'm still absolutely full of anxiety. Like, this is just insane. There's so much going on, but so good, and I am loving it. I'm loving it. Things are finally like happening. Like I said before, I feel like her writing is a little bit more relaxed in this one, like not as, I guess, not as good as the last books. I don't know, it's just kind of drawing my attention. Like, it's making me feel like I'm coming out of the book. Does that make sense? You know when you're like reading and then you read a part and it like takes you out of the book? That's kind of what I'm feeling about this one. Like, I've had a couple of moments where I'm like, I feel like detached from like what's happening because I'm confused, or her writing's just not making as much sense as it did in the last two books. But anyways, still really good. And I'm so obsessed with the series. I just can't get enough of these characters, and I am so excited that things are finally like unraveling and like finally taking shape, and I can finally see the bigger picture of what the series is, or at least what this first arc is in the first 3 books. So yeah, I have work at 4. It is now, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 2:20 right now, and I work at 4, so I'm gonna read a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna update before work. I will see. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is gonna be because I'm like halfway through this book. So I definitely want to finish this book in this video. I'm probably gonna read another one after this book and then I'll end this video. But this might be like a week-long thing. This might be like, I don't know. We'll see. Hope y'all are enjoying. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 for this video. Last night I left off on page 462 of A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I am just loving it. It's so good. It's starting to pick up more, which I think I said that in the last clip about this book, but I can definitely feel things happening. Like, there's a lot going on, a lot of really cool stuff that's being like revealed to the reader. I'm just loving the interactions between characters right now. I'm loving the adventure and the action. I'm loving the politics and just themes of like alliances and like just the difficulty, I guess, of war and making decisions in war. I think it's really interesting, and I am just loving it so much. So super excited how this one is turning out. I was a little bored in the beginning, but it's definitely picking up and just picking up pace, and I am just so excited to see where this is going to go. So super exciting. I am so ready to keep reading this one. I'm in that part of the book where I just like can't stop thinking about it, and I'm like, I need to keep reading. Last night at work, this was literally the only thing that was on my mind. I was so distracted. I'm just so obsessed with this. It's so good. And last night I could not put it down. Like, I was just reading and reading and reading and reading, and I'm obsessed. It came to the point where it was like 1 in the morning and I was like, I have to go to bed now, but I want to keep reading. So yeah, so today we're gonna read some more and hopefully make another significant dent in this, and I am super ready. So yeah. Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. Something crazy just happened. Like, oh my gosh. Just, I'm in shock. We're now on page 500. The plot twists are insane. Like actually, like absolutely insane. Hello everyone, happy day 4 for this vlog. Last night I stopped off at 562 of A Court of Wings and Ruin. I was really hoping that I would get more done after work, but I ended up not. I ended up just stopping where I stopped off before work, went to work. It was crazy. I was absolutely exhausted, so I came home and just sat on my bed and watched TikTok and then went to sleep. So, didn't really get much done. I only got 100 pages. I was hoping for more. I was hoping to at least make it to 600, but I didn't. So, today I'm hoping to finish this, but we will see, and let's just go ahead and start reading. There's the airplane. So much crazy stuff is happening in this book. Oh my gosh, there's just so much going on. Like, I'm getting to the part where the book is just getting crazy, so. Mini update. I just got to a part in the book that was so, like, it was so rushed, and I felt like we've been waiting for this moment for so long, and it was so rushed, and that was kind of annoying. But I'm on chapter 69, so I'm on 608, and there's 700 pages, so I'm almost done. Oh my god, I'm trying to hold myself together. I'm on 646. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I have so much anxiety. Not even because of what's happening, but because I have so much anxiety. Okay. Oh my god. I haven't felt this much about a book in a long time. I am feeling so much. This is so interesting. This vlog is gonna be a nightmare. I am feeling so much. We're still going. Chapter 75, y'all. We are on page 654. I'm feeling a lot. I'm feeling just so much. I'm feeling just so much. Oh my god, this book is killing me. Oh my god. I'm not okay. I have no words. I have no words for this book. Oh my god. The amount of feelings I felt while reading this, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the last 100 or so pages, 200 pages, I'm never gonna recover. Oh my god. This whole series has me like losing my mind. This is a 5-star for me. I originally said that I didn't feel like it was going to be a 5-star, but the ending made it up. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. The amount of like little twists and turns, the amount of just like characters like popped up out of nowhere that I was like, oh my god, like it's all making sense. I can see the big picture. Like, oh my gosh, this ending was insane. This is the like, oh my gosh, nothing compares to this ending except for the ending of the Mistborn series. But that one's like on this pedestal up here, like in the clouds, like gorgeous, beautiful, nothing can touch it. But like this one is like a close second. Oh my gosh, I mean, y'all saw the amount of feelings I was feeling. I was crying, I was like hyperventilating, I was having like an anxiety attack while reading this because it was just so much. And I mean, this probably was not good for my anxiety, but that's okay because it was so worth it. This was, oh my gosh, y'all, this was so worth it. Please read this series. This was insane. I don't even have the next book, but I want to read it so bad. I'm not going to buy it until I finish all the other books that I want to read in June because it's very important to me that I get my TBR done and that I'm able to like talk about the books at the end of the month. And y'all aren't like, why didn't you read the books that you said you were going to read? And I'm like, So that's gonna be a mood read if I finish all these books. This was perfect. The ending was crazy, so jam-packed, so much war, so much battling, so much stuff. I mean, it's not really a spoiler because everyone knows that there's war in these books. Like, if you don't know that, like, what do you know about the series? You know what I mean? I love a good fantasy, like, battle, but like this one was unmatched. It was unreal. 5 stars, it was perfect, it was amazing. Wow, the end of that arc was crazy and wild, and I'm ready to read the next one, and that's gonna be like my Roman Empire for the next forever. So yeah, that was perfect. I don't know what book I'm gonna read next, so I'm gonna have to decide that. I don't know if I'm gonna read any more today. I probably will, but we'll see. I'm just like awestruck. Right now, I'm going to make a thumbnail for the video that I edited last night and post that. So if this doesn't convince you to read this series, I don't know what's going to. I'm like, I don't even know how to feel. I don't think I can read another fantasy after that. I mean, I can and I want to, but like, I'm not going to. Wow. I know I just said I don't know if I'm gonna read today, but I actually do really want to start this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. Terms and Conditions. Lauren Asher talked about it in my TBR video. It is the second in an interconnected standalone series called the Dreamland Billionaires. I loved the first one and I'm sure I'm gonna love this. So I think I'm actually gonna start this. I don't really want to read, but like I want to read. I think I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read this. Okay. Okay. Love you guys. Gonna read this one. Hello, little update. I'm only like 25 pages through. 1 second. Okay, sorry, there was a hair. I'm only like 25 pages through, and honestly, like, I thought I loved Lauren Asher more than I do. I'm not really vibing with her writing in this one, but at the same time, it's like I know this writing isn't different from the other ones, so maybe it's just like I'm finally realizing that I don't like her as much as I thought I did. I don't know. I'm having some weird vibes with this book. Like the little like thoughts in their head that she puts on paper is like, it's hard to explain. It's just so random, and it's like that's not needed all the time because it's already like explained through dialogue, and it's just kind of really bothering me right now. I love her. I really thought I loved her more than I do, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading. I don't know. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is day 5, I think, of this reading vlog. Maybe day 4, I don't know. But last night I stopped off on Terms and Conditions at page 86, and today I'm on page 108 so far, I think. So I haven't made too much progress. I would like to make more today, but I'm just like not in the reading mood today. But I do think it's a good idea that I'm making this video because it's gonna motivate me to read. So hopefully while I film, I will make some good progress. But yeah, it's already like almost 1 p.m. I woke up earlier, I took the dogs for a walk, I did the dishes, like I just did stuff like that, and I just haven't really read, so I'm gonna make sure that I do that today. But I do have work at 4 today, so I'm gonna try to read before then, but we'll see. I'm just, again, really not in the mood to read. I think I am liking this one more than I said I was in the last clip, but I'm just not really vibing with her writing in this. I just think it's really rushed and kind of crappy, honestly, but I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it'll turn out better. I'm hoping this one doesn't have like a crazy conflict because I'm really not in the mood for crazy conflict and romance. I just want it to be okay. I'm just gonna keep reading this and then I'll update you guys later. If I do update, great. If I don't, then I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone. It is 2 days later actually. Am I the worst? reading vlogger, maybe. But yesterday I spent the entire day with my best friends and we had a sleepover and we went to the mall, we did all these things, so I did not read it all, which is really disappointing because I really wanted to, and I really wanted to get this book done because TBH, I'm not really enjoying it. I wish I liked this one more than I do, but I just like, I can't. I don't love it that much at all, and I just think it's not very well done. The romance is just so rushed and I feel like they're making feelings out of nowhere, and I also don't like our main guy love interest. I think he's really annoying and like rude, and I'm not loving this one like I loved the first one, and I was like obsessed with the first one. I was obsessed with their relationship. I was obsessed with both the main characters, and this one I'm just like, oh, like the way they both act is making me angry, and I just don't love this one. Maybe it's just not for me because I know so many people love this one. I feel like her writing is like she wrote this book in middle school and then she edited it like as an adult, and I don't want to DNF it because I really want to finish it. I think it's really important to finish all the books I read, but I'm struggling to get through this one. My brain is also really scrambled today, so I'm sorry about that, but I can't with this one, y'all. 2 days ago, I left off on 186, and today I'm on 208, so I haven't made much progress, but I'm gonna try to finish it or like keep going and see how far I get, but I don't know. I'm really hoping that like the end makes up for it because I wanted to like this one so much, and like if you watched my June TBR video, you saw that I was really excited for this one. We'll update you guys later. This vlog is a mess. Alright everyone, it is the next day and I finished Terms and Conditions last night, and I don't know how I actually finished it because it was really hard to get through, but I did it. The nice thing about Lauren Asher's books is that they go so quickly because there's not that many words on every page and the books are pretty small. So I definitely got through this one really quickly, but unfortunately, like you saw in my last clip, I did not enjoy it. I mean, it was like honestly, this was like a 2.5 stars for me out of 5. I rated it a 2 on Goodreads and a 2.5, and I just didn't like it. I'm so sad because I really wanted to like this one, and I've had such a good reading year so far, so I had really high expectations, but it just didn't turn out the way that I hoped, and that's okay. If y'all don't know what this book is about, it is about Declan and his relationship with Iris. She is his assistant, and he is a big name in this company. Turns out he has to marry someone and have a child with them and just like have a family and be happy in order to win his grandfather's inheritance. It's definitely like a workplace enemies to lovers sort of thing, and I normally really enjoy that. I definitely really enjoyed the first one, and it was very similar, but this one just did not do it for me. I thought her writing style was just like kind of really crappy in this one. I feel like it was so rushed, like there were so many scenes that just like abruptly ended and then it was suddenly the next chapter, and it just was like not my jam. And that's okay because I know so many people love this book and I saw so many 5-star reviews on Goodreads, so that makes me feel a little bit better. So definitely not a bad book by any means. I just personally didn't enjoy it, but yeah, I just didn't do it for me. I thought it was so rushed. I felt like I could have used so much more. It was a lot of just like random little things happening that didn't really fit in with the storyline, I felt like, and it was just like, I don't know. I also really didn't like Declan. I thought he was really annoying and really rude, and I felt like Iris just fell for him so quickly when she really shouldn't have, because honestly he was just like really mean to her, and like their relationship was like really forced. So I just didn't like this one. I'm really hoping that I like the third one, but we'll see how that one goes. And yeah, I just didn't like this one, but I'm glad I got to read it in this reading vlog, and I'm glad that this vlog definitely like motivated me to read it because I probably would have DNF'd it had I not been recording this. So I'm just glad this vlog did what it was supposed to and helped me get through my TBR because I just didn't like this one. And yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Those were the 2 books I read. The first book was A Court of Wings and Ruin. Loved her, but just did not like the second one that I read. This was perfect. This was not it for me. Sad. So hopefully the next book I read is a lot better, but I'm moving on to Mistborn Secret History right now, so I will let y'all know in my wrap up how that one goes. Super glad that I got to record this, and this definitely helped me get through my TBR. I'm really excited to read some more books for this month and to get through my TBR, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!